The 5 Ugandans who won the My China SC competition have set off for China on a fully sponsored trip by the China Embassy. Sadat Magezi, Andrew Ahabwe, Andrew Mwesigwa, Jaria Nantanda Matovu and Gamal Abdul Nasal Sebagala will enjoy a week-long stay in China after they won the My China SC competition. They were selected from a pool of 40 weekly winners of the competition that was organized by Vision Group and sponsored by the Chinese Embassy in Uganda. As many as 1,720 articles were submitted from the time the contest was launched on March 29th until it ended in August. These articles ran in the English and Luganda newspapers, the New Vision and Bukede newspapers. Each article that came through was looked at and evaluated by a team from the Embassy and Vision Group.
But also it was intended to unleash, if I may use the word, unleash the creative, the writing, creative potential of a lot of our Ugandans out there. So this was more like what we call citizen journalism as well, where ordinary people write about the experiences and we publish those experiences in the newspapers and other platforms of the New Vision.
The winners were flagged off at the Vision Group premises industrial area by the head of political affairs at the Chinese Embassy, Fang Yi.
China.
He commended the participants on the wonderful stories written about China, congratulating them on their success and thanked Vision Group for organizing the contest.
This year is the first year we have the My China Story essay competition. The competition is held with the purpose to let Ugandans to tell the story of their own personal story about China, because ever since the 1962, China-Uganda established diplomatic relations. We have so many engagements between China and Uganda, and most of the time, in most of the cases, it's the two governments who were playing the main role of interactions. But between our two peoples, we have also a lot of touching, moving, and interesting stories. So this competition just provide a platform for ordinary Ugandan people to tell their stories to the public, and we enjoy the stories they shared this year, and we hope we could have more stories afterwards.
The managing editor English newspapers said that forging partnerships between the two countries will see driving forces boost solidarity, cooperation and development.
Write more about the experiences. Remember, you are winning because you wrote, you are ghostwriters. So we expect you to connect us. The Chinese community, the Chinese people, the life they're going to enjoy there, the things they're going to see, the lessons they're going to see. We'd like you to communicate those in your characteristic, nice writing style, so that the rest of us can be flying with you and enjoying along with you. For our friends in the Chinese Embassy, we'd like to say thank you very, very much for making this possible. And we look forward to even bigger partnerships moving forward.
China's ties with Uganda are growing by the day in various contexts, including infrastructure, business and education. China is also the second largest economy in the world, behind the US.